trying to connect.
Hey guys, good evening, Facebook, YouTube fam. How are you guys doing? Good evening, TikTok family. How are you guys doing? We are testing live these waters for you guys. We are testing Nestle Pure Life and Arrowhead, which is a big requested one, besides Crystal Geyser, guys. I know you guys want your kids to be hydrated. Show those little cute little bottles. You guys packing your kids' lunches and we care about them as well. So we want you to know what's going on with this type of bottle. This is Manuel Chumiso, also known as the Alkalized Man. He is an aerospace engineer. Why do you have an aerospace engineer testing waters? Because he's huge into holistic health, and also he cares about hydration.
Yes. So thank you so much, Evelyn, for the beautiful introduction. So, woo,
Wow, we got a strong spirit here. The spirit of dehydration wants to take over this life, guys. That's not gonna happen. Please, guys, hit the love button. Hit it hard and heavy so TikTok tells people that this is good content. Share this live. We don't care how many haters come over. Send them over here. Manny has an answer for everyone. Also, Manny is an aerospace engineer. And why is that important about hydration, guys? Because when it comes about technology, certifications, recognition, materials, who better than Manny Chumiso with 20 years experience in the aerospace industry?
so let me remedy my situation here. So, greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Manuel Chumiso, also known as the Alkalized Man, and today I am the guest to Hydration Angel, and she does a beautiful job in trying to educate everyone with all this different plethora of information dealing with water. And we also have been going through a series of videos, and to answer the big basic gist of the question, what is the best bottled water? So we've been doing these lives and also doing some of these recordings, and there's a collection of editing videos I have to produce. But we have tested so far about 35, I believe around 35 different types of bottled water. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful information. And also been inspired to do all these different types of tests based on a lot of people's requests. There's a one bottle that we're going to test most likely tomorrow or Wednesday.
Evian?
Evian.
Evian is a high request, guy. We do have a sample of Evian if you want to show it.
Yeah.
But this one was opened a while back, so he would rather have a fresh bottle right off the shelves. Although we do know that water has been bottled for months before you can drink it.
Yes. So I want to make sure that what I'm going to give you is something a little bit better and crisp. We've tested a lot of new brands. If you guys ever seen these, Icelandic water. We've even tested Hawaiian brand waters. And this one I tested 7 years ago, and this was pretty sad for me. And I also did the tests of Liquid Death. I'll never drink it. Never.
Something that we noticed, guys, with the Hawaiian brand, I think it's called Waikia. Yeah. Many years ago, Benny was impressed. It didn't seem that bad, but the quality went down. And this is not the first time this comes to my mind. When someone from Ecuador told me they used to sell a high quality brand from a volcano, and the quality went down as well. So I started to wonder what happened. Did they change the water and they just kept the bottle and the labeling and the distribution? Are they drying out the natural sources of water? I heard someone complaining about this Dasani company draining the local. No, it wasn't Dasani. It was Poland Spring. There was a lady on Maine. She was sad because the well waters were draining because they were like, people from this company taking all the natural resources so they can bottle it and sell it to other people.
See, Nestle was doing similar activities in Michigan.
Yes, so we are in San Diego, California. We do not have access to Poland Spring, guys, to be tested here unless I order online and get it shipped.
Or you guys can ship it over here. That would be great. We do the test for you, unbiased, untempered.
All right, so what we got here, Manny? We got Arrowhead, Pure
Yeah.
Life, and Crystal Geyser.
Yes. So here we got, this was a particular request for Arrowhead. So I figured we could do a little quick test on this. And also Nestle, a lot of parents give their kids Nestle. And then you got Crystal Geyser. This was requested as well. And then I have the water that we drink made in our kitchen. And I have tap water. So this is going to be, I was on a phone call today, and there was a lot of questions about tap water. So I just wanted to give you like somewhat of a basis on tap water, because there are some people that are putting baking soda into their water to help increase the alkalinity of the water, but also they're putting in salt to get more minerals in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 basic tests. We're going to do mineral content. We're going to do the most important test in my eye, the antioxidants oxidation. Is the water alive, basically? And then what everyone is fixated on is pH. pH has its spiel, but I'll go into some of that spiel a little bit later. But we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of the basis. What are you buying at home? What do you have access at home already? And what can you do to make your own in your own house? Which is basically what we've done here.
So before we continue, guys, I want to give a huge shout out for our guests who are here watching the live with us. Fitzpay, the mouse, Pete, Linda House, Colette. Colette just got a machine from us recently, guys, and I just remember her daughter said bottled water is nasty after drinking the water from our system. So that is a beautiful blessing, guys.
Yeah.
Before Manny starts, I'm going to read the questions real quick. Why is high alkaline water only good when sick?
What was that?
Why is high alkaline water only good when sick?
When sick. So typically when you are sick, your immune system is battling inflammation. And I wouldn't say alkaline water, and you'll know a little bit later. What I would say is when you are sick, it is best to do more juices. As back in the day, our parents, especially our mothers, she'll say drink more juices, apple juice, orange juice. But at that time, they did freshly squeezed juices. They didn't go to the grocery store and get boxed juices. Boxed juices doesn't have the fiber and is loaded with sugar. So juicing when you are sick is one of the best things you can do. Obviously, more hydration, drink more water, because the inflammation is just an abundance of free radicals / oxidation that's building up the inflammation. And your immune system is trying to deal with that situation. But when you're getting sick, it's just the amount of energy that is so focused on that spot that you're having symptoms. So that's why it is extremely important to be as hydrated as possible. And one of the things that we were taught from Dr. Corin Allen, when you are sick, you drink almost more than your weight in ounces. So if you weigh more than 100 pounds, you're doing more than a gallon. So when you are sick, you drink more than your weight in ounces. But if you're healthy, drinking half your weight in ounces and then some is always a good thing. But when you're not drinking a lot of water, things start to get stuck. Go ahead, Barry.
Also, guys, Manny's talking about Dr. Corinne Allen. You can look her up. She is the owner of her own research institute. It's called the Brain. She's a brain specialist, and she helps people with depression, seizures, all these kind of conditions. And she educates people how in the medical industry they tell you the best water is distilled water. It's because they do not know about this particular technology that we're promoting. Now she knows about it, and this water is what she uses to help her patients. Just to let you know, guys, hydration is important for health. Your brain needs to be properly hydrated so it can function better.
And we got a nice, beautiful word out there, scam. my curiosity, I haven't even done anything. But what is the scam?
Wow, Colette is doing a 3-day water fasting, guys. Wow, I am so proud for her. This is amazing. It takes a lot of courage, determination to be willing to do this, Colette.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my God, girl. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, we gotta talk. This is amazing and so inspiring, Colette. That is beautiful, guys. Wow. Yeah, we wouldn't advise people to do water fasting with bottled water or straight up tap water, guys. Filter tap water maybe, but with this water you'll have more energy, you'll feel better, and you won't get as hungry. That's awesome. Yes, girl, call me anytime. That's amazing. About somebody calling us a scam, thank you so much for being here. We love that word. We're so used to that word. So go ahead. Scam, snake oil. What is the other one?
Oh, the other one was Watch Trees Grows or.
Oh, I think that's a rude thing. I think somebody's been silly saying something racist. It took me a long time to realize what they were trying to say, so I'm just ignoring it.
What was that?
I'll tell you later. Yeah.
Okay.
It makes no sense.
But that's okay.
Anyhow, guys. So go ahead about the scamming. Explain people why people think. What is a scam? First of all, what do you think that we're doing?
Question. When someone drops scam, I don't know what they're referring to. I believe that alkaline water is a scam. I agree. I also know that a lot of bottled water is not the best.
It's a scam.
Takes your money. Stuff like that. Then, what else could be a scam? I don't know. Like you're paying for things that is you're paying for something that it does not deliver. So we haven't even conducted the test, but the word scam was already out there. So that's a good thing because it also irons a couple of things out. I love the whole concept of scams because it always pops with this one particular question. I've been scammed before. I hate it, and I hate scams. So the thing I always tend to ask, and these are just a number of seeds I love to plant. How long can a scam last? 1 month? Half a year? 1 year? 2 years? 3 years? How long do scams last? I know they don't last that long. And how long has bottled water been around? More than 10 years. So is that a scam? I don't know. Then you have all these different concepts of things that's just trying to take your money without actually producing anything of what you're paying for. And the stuff that I'm talking about, it's been around longer than I have been alive. And the science has been around for longer than I've been alive, longer than my parents have been alive. So the research that I've been conducting has been out there for a very, very, very long time. What's up, Barry?
Okay, guys. So basically, a company that has been around for 49 years cannot be a scam. This company has offices in so many countries. It's a global company.
Actually.
So if there was a scam about it, it wouldn't be around for this long. So let's go ahead and let's do the test. And honestly, guys, you guys calling us scammers, you're more welcome to be here. And your comments increases our views. So thank you so much.
And let us know why. I know that a lot of people that get scammed. Please let us know and ask questions. I love the questions because a lot of people have been scammed. It's because they've been scammed, or they don't understand something, or they're afraid of something. So that's basically what fear is about: lack of information. So no,
I'm laughing because there is a Trump supporter here saying "Make America Great Again" with an eagle and a flag.
Cool. So make America great again. That's a good slogan. I like it. I'm an American. But the most important thing is getting our health back. And that's what I like to concentrate on in the sense of there is a lot of things out in the grocery stores and a lot of things that we're exposed to that bombards our system. We have things that makes us afraid. There's things that make us more separated. There are things that increases our stress. The more stress we have, the more fear we start to develop. The more fear we have, the more negative energy that we project. And then the more energy we project, more negative energy you project, the more you're willing to give up your own self. So this is all about regaining yourself. How do you regain yourself? By knowledge first. With that knowledge will give you the possibility of understanding a little bit more about yourself. And the more you start having more positive information, more positive thoughts, that also helps to decrease the stress in your body, and that will also help influence you to consume better foods and better drinks for you. That lowers your stress even more. And then as you're finding yourself, finding more love within yourself, that also allows you to express more love to your family and friends. And the more you express your love to your family and friends will start feeling much better around you, and you become more of an inspiration. That's what it's all about. So it always starts with yourself. And we're talking about two entities in here within you. You have your mind and your heart. So what we're focused on here is the body, because the body is a reflection of your heart, your emotions, and your thoughts. Your thoughts are a reflection of your emotions, and your emotions are influencing your thoughts. But if your body is a reflection of your thoughts, then there is a cycle that you have control, which starts over here. So there's a lot. There's a lot that goes on. And yes, I kind of like focus a lot on water, because the body is 75% water. So if you're able to change the water in your body, that gives you an easier time to change your body, which lowers the stress in your body, which lowers the stress in your emotions, which also lowers the stress of your mind. So there's a lot of connections going on. And here and there, as we continue to produce more videos and other things, I'll touch up on some of these items. Evelyn, she'll touch up on some of these things too.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, before we started testing, just to clear something out, people in the comments are going crazy. Yeah. So,
smash that screen and say, that man's crazy, but I like his stuff.
Colleague, we got on the phone tomorrow. Okay, so let me focus on the comments that actually helps here. Okay. Cali Crazy Beats, we do not sell the water, we share samples, so you can come meet up with us and we can give you water to try it out.
Yeah.
So we don't sell the water.
Yeah, we teach you how.
Yes.
We teach you how to get the system from the manufacturer. We don't create nothing.
Collection infection. Yes, you can make this water at home if you have the same system like we do. If you want the exact same water that we have, now you can get your own filters. If all you care is about cleaning your water, you can do that. But what we're dealing here is with a medical ionizer. So we have a top high-end device. And we have extra filters as well. Yes. Yeah, we're here for the positive people. Many loves helping the people who are confused of what we do here as well.
But even the negative people, you guys are welcome too.
Many love you, so go ahead, keep commenting. Okay. Keep commenting. He loves you. He loves you.
It's okay, because answering the questions is what it's all about.
Okay, so somebody said you're not a good charlatan. You should pick another career. He's an aerospace engineer, so he's not a. I don't know what you think he is.
No, I agree. So I'm not a good charlatan. I don't like to lie.
Being an aerospace engineer is his main career, but he actually cares about people. He cares about you as well. Darn PH 1212. He cares about you too. So, and apparently you care a little bit to stay here and keep on commenting. So
we like
thank you. Thank you for being here. Somebody said there was 60 people. What happened? It's okay. We are not for everyone. This video is not for entertaining people. This is for education. Remember, we've been doing this for 8 years. We have helped so many families, and we're about helping people. It's not about egos, likes. It's not about fame. I don't want to be popular. I just want to be free and go outside and do my own thing without being recognized. I like my privacy.
Come on,
so yeah, so no worries. Don't worry about us. What kind of water? We drink a structural water from a medical grade ionized.
And we'll show you what that really means very, very soon.
All right, so we're going to start the live, guys. Let's see, what water are you giving your children?
And also at the same time, I'm going to be recording this as well. So I make an edited version. So we're going to put it on our TikTok, so you can always refer back to it. and also you can share this with your family and friends and so on and so forth. It won't be like the whole thing. It's just going to be like specific segments because obviously with social media, it's all small videos. So let me go with the first introduction and see how it wings. Okay. So greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Manuel Chamizo, also known as the Alkalized Man, and today we have some waters that we tend to give to our kids. We have Arrowhead, Nestle, Crystal Geyser, the water that I make in my kitchen, and also tap. So we're going to do 3 basic tests. We're going to test the minerals, the antioxidants, see if it's a living water, and also the alkalinity. Stay tuned. Okay. Alrighty then. So let me get this thing set up. So the first test we're going to do is the mineral test. And I need a little bit of space. Let me do it like this. So with the mineral test, basically we're supposed to be drinking water with minerals. And a lot of our nutritionists, doctors, and so on, they would say that, well, you're supposed to be drinking minerals. And if you're not drinking minerals, if you look at the side effects of drinking water without minerals, you'll know or find out through Google search or search engine that when you drink water with no minerals, it demineralizes you. So look at the side effects of drinking RO or distilled water. And that's why the reverse osmosis systems nowadays now have to include a remineralization cartridge because when you drink RO, it literally does take out minerals from your body. And that's why if you have a poor diet and you're drinking RO, you're going to be leading toward more dis-ease. Yes, it's pure H2O, but you need to have minerals in your water. You have to have minerals in your water because that's how nature is. So let me go with the recording and do this little explanation. All right, let me clear that up. And just to show, this is tap water. Let me switch this real quick. So tap water has minerals. That's a good thing. And you have, let me see. You have lemons, limes, also has minerals. So we're going to see if the bottled water that we're giving to our kids and ourselves to see if they have minerals. So let me do the recording real quick, and you guys will witness the test all at the same time. Okay. So this is a light meter, and what it measures is the mineral content in the liquids before us. Here we have the bottled waters to see if they have minerals. Now, if it doesn't have minerals or it's very low in minerals, it won't turn this light on. But if it does have minerals, it should turn this light on. Nature has minerals. Here you have a lime, and we have minerals. Also, I am a conductive. I have plenty of minerals, and I am made of 70-75% water. I am also conductive. So drinking water with minerals is a good thing. Drinking water without minerals, well, just research it. It's not the best thing. Okay, and then I close. And then I notice that there's an alignment problem. Okay, that should be good. And can I fit my probe in here?
You might need to pour some.
Okay, I'm good. Okay. Okay, sweet. And I cannot fit my probe in here.
Why don't you pour a sample of each so it's equally on each glass?
I will with the alkalinity. Okay, so I have to whip my whistle a little
Because
bit.
people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's not the same size. It's not fair."
Well, no, that's why they're live. Okay.
You know they love giving you a hard time.
Hey, that's okay.
You know it.
All right, here we go
You
with the
know it.
quick recording. And 1, 2, and okay, so we're going to see what these waters are doing for us, for our little babies and children and so on. Here we got Arrowhead. Ah, it has minerals. Nice, nice, nice. Here we got Nestle. No. We have this big thing of Crystal Geyser and, either very, very low or no. Okay. Then we have our structured water that we make at home. Lights you up like a Christmas tree. And here we have tap. Tap water also has minerals. So our system hooks up to the tap. We filter our water and we use the mineral from the tap to restructure it to structured water. And hence why we have this beautiful mineral and dense water. I'm glad I'm remembering the pause. Okay, so just for a little bonus for you guys, let me see. What's a nice? There was a nice one.
So out of all the samples, the only one that lit up besides our water was Arrowhead.
I was actually shocked.
Yeah.
Arrowhead, like it's always like an on and off situation, but it's doing pretty good right now. That's awesome. Now everyone is all about, oh, we love our Fiji or we Fiji. Okay, well, check this out. This is just a bonus for you guys because you guys are here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
On and off.
Look at that. Not much.
Just a second.
So I'm thinking it has very, very little of minerals, but not much at all. Yes, you can add salt into the water, but adding salt in the water doesn't exactly taste all that great. But why are you paying premium dollar for water with very little minerals? What's another one? Here's one of our local brands, Carlsbad. And it's just the same situation. This is spring water here in California. It doesn't even light up.
Pull it all the way down so they can see it's actually touching the water.
Yeah, it's sitting in the water. You can see that probe, right?
Yes.
So, as they say, not all water is the same, and obviously you have so many different types of bottled water. So, yeah, it's true. All water is not the same. So now that we got the mineral content, is there any questions as I'm transitioning?
I think you should continue with the pH test and everything, and we get the questions at the end.
Oh, you want to wait all the way to the end?
Yeah,
huh?
because then it's gonna be way longer than usual.
Yeah, but you get those people engaged.
Okay, so someone says, let me see, what's the last person? What kind of water? Structured water. You have a Kangen machine. That's awesome. Nanama juicer. We have the Omega juicer, slow juicing.
Oh yeah, the Omega juicer. Now, when it comes to Omega juicer, we have the horizontal, and there's two types of horizontal Omega juicers. There's one made in Korea and one made in China. Go for the Korean one. When it comes to ionizers, there's only two manufacturers of ionizers. There's the Korean and then there's the Japanese. You go towards the Japanese. And that's who we focus on, the Japanese.
Someone is asking, what is our office located, guys? We are located in Chula Vista. We have offices all over the world, but in the United States, we have an office in Los Angeles. We have Los Angeles. We have an office in San Diego. We have Texas, Florida, Washington, New York, Chicago,
Canada,
Hawaii.
Mexico.
So anyhow, so our local office, the closest one to you guys is, well, if you are in San
Yeah, it all
Diego,
depends where you guys are located.
it's in Chula Vista, 2375 Clubhouse Drive. If you want to meet up with us, let us know so we can, book the time, because we're actually on a tight schedule and,
Yeah.
we have to coordinate.
Okay. So this test is the most important test. This test says if it's alive or it's dead. And the reason why this is the most important test is because a lot of people are not knowing what's going on in their bodies. this gives you a nice little indicator where your body's going. Because we were always taught to eat our fruits and vegetables, but we didn't know really why. Nature says eat your fruits and vegetables. Whenever we eat more fruits and vegetables, our bodies perform better. If we eat too much meat, well, this starts to lead towards constipation. But, when you eat a lot of like meat, potatoes, I know there are some people, it doesn't bother them. They function well. But there's a lot of people that eat their meat and potatoes and a lot of processed foods. It starts to wear on the systems. Now, this is the most important thing, and obviously we can all agree. Here in the U.S. is not the healthiest country on the planet right now. Why? If you guys don't know, there's a lot of food in the U.S., produced in the U.S. Yay, made in the USA, right? There are foods that's produced in the U.S. that is banned in the other countries. It's banned in other countries. One of them is food coloring. It's banned in the outside the U.S. GMOs. A lot of the GMOs are banned. We have a lot of GMOs in the U.S. Soy and corn. Hello. That's why high fructose corn syrup just went across the border to Mexico. A lot of your soda has actual real sugar, where the soda you get in the U.S. is high fructose corn syrup. Freaking sad.
Ketchup too.
Ketchup, yeah.
High fructose corn syrup is forbidden in Canada, by the way.
Yeah. Our neighbors, north and south, their health, oddly enough, their health is doing much better than us at times. Mexico, like when you go to the life expectancy of people around the world, the U.S. is in the 30s out of 50. The number one is Morocco.
But you know what happens, Manny? We are so used to it.
Yeah.
We are so used to the way how this country manages people's health.
Mm-hmm.
That is normal. We don't see other realities. Yeah. We don't realize that in other countries, mm-hmm. people have better access to foods and cosmetics and products.
Unprocessed foods.
They have, but we are so focused on ourselves. And if anybody's trying to say something, they get rejection, they get anger, they get questioned, they're called liars. So
right. So there's
something radical.
Yeah, and with Evelyn, as well as me, as well as my mom, I used to live in Germany. When I came to the U.S., I gained weight. My mom used to live in Germany. She came to the U.S., she gained weight. Evelyn, she used to live in Ecuador. She came to the U.S., she gained weight. When I went on vacation to Germany for 2 weeks,
all my friends,
I lost weight.
All my friends from Ecuador that come here, they gain weight like that so quickly, and they don't change their eating habits. It's just a different version of what they usually eat. But let's go to the next test.
Yes. So the reason why I'm kind of like reflecting on this is because a lot of the processed foods here have a lot of free radicals. And in terms of this, it's oxidation. Oxidation, according to this beautiful device, is a positive number. And anything that has antioxidants is a negative number, a negative ORP. So this is the most important test that you guys will see today. And this also has the ability to negate a lot of the skepticism as well as the hatred towards alkaline water. And like I said, I have said that alkaline water is a scam. And there's a reason, and it's because it uses this. But you guys will see this. You guys will see this. So let me do this little thing, and you guys will see it. So let me do the introduction to this. And, okay. So the second test is the most important test. This test to see if these waters before our very eyes is alive or dead. Basically, if it's a positive number, it is oxidation. It is free radicals. More free radicals in your body leads you to more dis-ease. But if it's a negative number, it has antioxidants. It's alive, and that gets you further away from dis-ease and closer to more health, more life, more energy. So eating your fruits and vegetables, there's a freaking reason for it. So let's measure these waters before us to see if they are oxidative or has antioxidants.
Let's go right into it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do for you guys, because you guys are here, I'm going to measure measure the antioxidants into these bad boys. So let me make sure that this is calibrated. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can go through some questions.
No, we don't have any questions right now.
No questions?
No.
Okay. All right. We got some numbers. Okay. All right. Okay, we got everything lined up. All right. So,
all right, guys. So the number we want is a negative number. That's what
Okay.
you want.
So grab this, Evelyn, because these guys are going to get the first dibs.
All right, guys.
Okay. So let me go to Arrowhead. So what number do you got?
I had 1,000. Now 700.
Wow.
647. 615.
Okay, so it's a high positive
500
number.
is a positive number, yes.
Okay, here we have Nestle. So what you got? It's a positive number, right?
540.
Okay, so you still have a positive number.
Yes.
So you're probably wondering, is this working? Well, let me show you this. So what's your number?
Negative 835.
Yeah, negative number.
That's the water that we drink, guys.
And then we go to Crystal Geyser. And what number do you got?
700 and 400, 300. Yep.
So you still have a positive number. And then we go to Tap.
240 up and down. Positive.
So basically, the only one that gave you a negative number was the water that I make in my kitchen. Did you show them?
No, it's okay. Just
Okay.
go for the recording, and once the recording version is done, I'll post it in there too.
Okay. All right. Cool. So that is the magic. That's just the basic magic. Can you even buy antioxidants from a store? According to bottled water, no. Not possible. And we've been looking for multiple things that has antioxidants. Coffee does have antioxidants. We measured it. Teas, some teas. It's very hard to find, but a lot of them didn't have antioxidants, but some of them do. But it's also based on the quality of your water. But let me do this real quick. Okay, so let's measure the waters of Arrowhead. Here you have a positive number, and that is a nice, crazy positive number. So it excels your life. So it's getting you closer to this in ease. And here we have another Nestle, also a positive number, so it is oxidative. So it too does not have antioxidants, so it's dead. Here we have Crystal Geyser, spring water, and this is too a positive number. Not all that living at all. But then when we go to my handy dandy water that I make at my house, that is a beautiful negative number. Yay! But then this came from my tap. This came from my tap. What was my tap before? It was also a positive number. So I am taking my positive number tap water and I'm transforming it into living water. That's beautiful. And off. And off. Okay.
That was incredible. I'm so used to see this by now, but it's still amazing. All these bottled waters that we buy, guys,
Yes.
can't compare to our water. I mean, even if Arrowhead turned the light on for minerals,
that's a good thing.
But
that is
didn't
a good
have
thing.
antioxidants.
So right now, in comparison to this test, mineral-wise, you have 2 out of the 3, or out of the 5, out of the 5 that light up. So one, the Arrowhead lit up, the structured water lit up, and the tap water lit up. When it came to the antioxidants, the only one that lit up with a negative number is the structured water. So now we're going to go into the pH. Okay. So let me do this. I already got my stuff over there and there.
Tap is a huge sample.
Oh, yeah.
You want to make less of it?
Yes, I will. Okay. And the way to do that.
That's a lot.
That's okay.
You can place those tiny bottles in the back.
I know, but I just want to show in the video.
They'll see it.
All right. So this is the test that everyone is focused on. There's a huge market on alkalinity, a huge market. And we like to see if the markets that everyone is paying for is true. And what you guys already saw, this is all about alkaline water and whatnot. And then you got this one. It's all about alkalinity. So there's a lot of money that's going into alkaline water. And then, of course, you got your regular bottled water, purified, which is acidic as sin. But hey, everyone's trying to do the best. And all we're trying to do is to share with everybody that is the bottle that we're buying good or bad, or is there something better? And everyone that tries to do different types of bottled water, they're just trying to find out what is the best. And also what they can afford, because the price of bottled water went up twice, if you haven't noticed. And the cost of alkaline water has significantly gone up. And just a gallon of purified water, distilled water from Walmart went from less than $1 to $1.08 to $1.26. And I haven't been to Walmart for a while, so I don't know how much they're selling their bottled water right now. But I know it went up twice. So I kind of was a little bit adamant on sharing this information, because there's a lot of people that are being hosed with like this one. This 7 years ago had quality, and the time after 7 years, the quality went down significantly, but you still paid more than what you used to pay 7 years ago. So you're paying more for less quality. So that's what irked me. That's what started me off. Okay, so let's start this next one. And I got my little thing over here.
Explain what that is.
So here we're going to do the pH test. Everyone is based on alkalinity this, alkalinity that, and there's a huge market on it. And here you got your pH waters. So we're going to see if these waters, your Arrowheads and Nestle's, and your Crystal Geyser has some good pH, and also compare it to my structured water. So let's check it out. So if it's yellow, it's an acid. If it's green, it is neutral. If it's blue, it is alkaline. And if it's purple, then it's royal purple. It's all alkalinity, super alkalinity. I love it, I love it, I love it. So here we go. Okay. Let's sing and dance. Let's sing and dance. Okay. So here we have Arrowhead. Arrowhead is a blue. That is good. And here we have Nestle. Nestle is a green. It is neutral. And here we have Crystal Geyser, spring water. This is also green, which is, it is neutral. And here we have our structured water, a royal, beautiful purple. I'm telling you, it's royal, man. This is what kings drink. And then you have your tap water. Your tap water is also blue. Now, this is something else that I have to share. Tap water is regulated. Bottled water is not regulated. This has to be blue because within our pipes, if the water was acidic, it will erode the city pipelines. So they put lye, L-Y-E, in our tap water. So that's why having a filtration system or carbon filter or whatever to get some of that lye out. But then we also have the other impurities of tap water. That's why the trust of tap water went down and everyone starts to believe in these bottled water. But as you can see with the bottled water, when it comes to alkalinity, it's not all that great. So your tap water is performing a little bit better because it is regulated. Okay, and let me do this. Okay, so you can see, well, there was a little bit of a spill there, but that's okay. So Nestle wasn't doing the best. It was, as you can see, it was a green. And also the Crystal Geyser, which was supposed to be really, 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 really good because it's spring water, it didn't have much on alkalinity. But Arrowhead, not too bad. It was more closer towards the actual spring colors because whenever we did alkaline tests or the pH test of rivers, ocean, waterfalls, creeks, and stuff like that, it always came out blue. Also, as you noticed with tap water, same color. So that's a good thing. When tap water goes through its water treatments, they do a lot of filtration. I have to give them a big amount of kudos. They do try to clean our water as much as possible. It's just that some of the things that's found in the raw gray water, they can't get everything out. So that's why it is our responsibility as individuals that have tap. We try to use carbon filters and other types of filters to get the fluoride out, the chlorine out, the pharmaceuticals, the arsenic, heavy metals, all this stuff out of our water. Because in the same time, even though you're trying to filter the water in your kitchen, are you also filtering the water in your bathroom? You're showering in it. You're washing your teeth. You're washing your hands. So one of the things I did notice, even though I'm still subjected to my tap water in the sense of washing my hands because I live in an apartment, I don't have my machines connected to my bathrooms, which the next place I definitely will. But I'm still subjected to some of the chlorine, but I'm still able to get that chlorine out of my system because I drink some awesome water that helps flush those things out of my system. That's why drinking this type of water has helped us significantly. Even if we're bombarded, even if we're stressed, even if our cortisol levels go up, this helps it go down. And this is what I drink every day. I drink water with antioxidants every day. And let me do this because this is be great for you guys. And I'll record this too, just for fun. And this will be probably like outtakes or something like that, but I'll just wing it. Okay.
Bonus.
This is bonus material. Okay, and this is mainly for you guys. Okay. So what happens if these are the waters you've been drinking for a very, very long time, years, I'm talking about years. And then you decided to say, hey, I think it's time for me to invest into structured water. So let me go get the system. You got the system, you hook it up in your kitchen, you make your first water, you drink it. Oh man, this is awesome. This is fantastic. I feel good. Why do you feel good? Well, let's see. When you go and drink structured water and you've been drinking Arrowhead for a long time, you're increasing your alkalinity, but you're also increasing the antioxidants in your system. And here, if you're drinking Nestle, boom, you're alkalizing your body, which is reducing the inflammation in your body. But if you're doing Crystal Geyser all the time, that's okay. You went to structured water, boom, you alkalize yourself. Everything is good and glorious. And I'm just wondering if tap water even changes itself. Yeah, good. Not as much because there's other things going on in there. But look at Nestle. I mean, Nestle is doing a really good job. So you look at Crystal Geyser, it's a little bluish in the purple, but I'll say royal purple here. But when you go towards Nestle, look how royal purple that is. That's like nice and balanced. But then when you go to Arrowhead, almost similar to the Crystal Geyser. It's a little bit on the bluer side, but still a little bit on the purple. So I thought that was very, very interesting. Now, this is what gets you in your gets you into trouble. When you start drinking soda, we all know that drinking soda is bad. No one's going to argue that drinking soda is healthy, right? Okay, so let's say you've been eating your fruits and vegetables all week, and you're doing good, but then you want to go out and have a party, drink some alcohol, eat some pizza, hot dogs, and some soda because some of your mixed drinks have soda in it. Well, what happens when you do a little bit of soda? Beep. Oh, damn. But that's no big deal. I just did it again. Another weekend of partying. Oh, damn. But that's okay. I've been eating all my fruits and vegetables. I'll begin going into the gym. I've been doing all this good work. I've been doing, oh, damn.
And then
come on, those little screwdrivers. I love the screwdrivers. Come on.
And then the birthday celebration.
And then you got your aunt and auntie. They're doing their celebrations, or your niece getting a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on, man. And they were serving all that soda. Come on, man. So you're killing your alkalinity. So what's one of the issues of drinking soda? What's up?
Some of them aren't turning yellow completely. They're holding on.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But look at Crystal Geyser. Crystal Geyser just dies. It goes straight to acid. Here with Arrowhead, it's still holding. And it also has some structured water in there too. And then you got this one, a little bit like a greenish yellow. But then you have this one, it's a more on the green side. So the structured water is holding. I'm not going to go with the tap water. We all know that tap water is all messed up anyway. Okay, so the most important thing about soda and how your body reacts, because there was a question that was asked to me, is how bad is soda? If you look into the ingredients of soda, you got a plethora of issues with just this alone. One, it's an acid. Anything carbonated is an acid. Your highest quality of carbonated drinks are in glass. Even Topoco, a Mexican brand. Oh no, this is plastic.
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico is in plastic. So this is leaching plastic like crazy. And you got this other one. The Italians, I'm telling you, glass. So your highly carbonated drinks are typically in glass. Now, so I'll go with the first parts. And you guys probably already know some of this stuff too. Carbonated water is an acid. It feels, sometimes it gives that burning sensation. People love that burning sensation, but it's typically an acid. I would say straight to kombucha. Kombucha is a beautiful thing. Then you have the purified water. Purified water that's been carbonated, straight up acid. High fructose corn syrup. Again, here in the U.S., we're loaded with high fructose corn syrup. Not even Canada, not even Mexico touch that stuff. So they know something more than we know, but we keep buying this anyway. We don't buy it. And then you got some of those brands have yellow 5 like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, whoo, my dad, he loves Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is bad. Yellow 5 is banned in Europe. Banned. Food coloring is banned in Europe, like I mentioned before. And why? Because a lot of your food coloring is cancer causing. So soda is pretty much poison. It's like you might as well just use it for cleaning. Just use it for cleaning. It's best using to clean your toilets, the battery acid from your batteries and things like that. So it's just one of those things.
Can I ask? Can I make a request?
Sure.
Is it possible for you to do a pH, like a full demo on 2 brands, one at a time? Or you mentioned something about comparing them back to back. pH one, the one that you have right there that we saw last night. Yes, I want Pam to see that one. And
we can do that tomorrow.
Carlsbad tomorrow. Okay, we'll do that one.
This one and this one.
So I want to compare Carlsbad, which they call themselves alkaline waters. And that's why people get upset. They're buying these alkaline waters and they don't feel any benefits at all. They say, like, what the heck is going on? It's just nothing better than filtered tap water. So I understand why so many people get so angry about it. So I get it.
So when you guys have the chance and you look into alkaline waters, one of the things, and you guys seen it here, when you look into alkaline water, just the verbiage alone, they have been putting like a second portion of that alkalinity word. So there's alkaline water or alkaline. So there's alkaline water with positive ORP, which you guys just saw here, has no health benefits. But alkaline water with negative ORP has the health benefits. So when we measure the alkaline waters and they have a positive ORP, that's why you're not feeling any health benefits. You're paying up the nose like you're paying for a negative ORP, but you're not. This one was supposed to, I think based on what it's saying here, it's supposed to have a negative ORP, alkaline water, but this was positive. You know how much this was? $13. This was the most expensive bottled water we've ever bought.
I think with taxes and all, came out to $17.
$13 for some bottled water. Here you got almost $3, and here you got about almost $3, and then you got these bad boys, who's one of the most famous alkaline water, is about $4, and this is a positive ORP. You're paying more money. You're paying more money for positive ORP. So are you actually getting your money's worth? No, but that's also why we do these videos.
East Los Angeles says that's their water. You mean Essentia?
Yeah, Essentia.
No. Somebody said that that's their water.
Okay.
I think he was talking about Essentia.
Yeah. You got, well, actually, all your bottled water.
Ophora. Oh my God, really?
What?
Ophora. That's his water. Ophora is so expensive.
This is your water?
Do you drink that every day?
Oh, that's your water. Oh, I have.
If we
I have a video. We just tested this.
If we
the other
drink
day.
Ophora every day, we'll go broke real quick.
I bless you.
We drink a gallon of water a day, or attempt to.
Yes.
Me.
I have to say, after we tested this, because this is let me see, what was the terminology? Because it was NanoPure. NanoPure is supposed to be better hydration, based on my understanding on multiple collections of things. So I did test this for hydration purposes. Basically, how well does it hydrate the body? And it does better than a lot of your basic bottled water. So I give them props for that. A lot of your bottled water, a lot of people have been telling me that whenever they drink bottled water, they still feel thirsty. This one will still, even though it's a little bit more expensive, it does hydrate the body better. But this hydrates way more, about 3 times more than this. And again, for me, the most important thing is the antioxidants. There is no antioxidants in this bad boy. And
there wasn't minerals either.
This is the part that kind of like, what this part was the line that told me buy it and test it, because Restructured is supposed to have electrons. Electrons is antioxidants, active antioxidants, and that's what helps energize the body. Because A lot of your fruits and vegetables have structured water based on Dr. Gel Pollock. And what we make in our kitchen is structured water, also known as easy water, electrolyzed reduced water, molecular hydrogen water, hydrogen rich water, all these different names. And the most general concept is alkaline water with negative ORP, which you just saw here. This will not lie to you. But the most important thing, this is why we do all these different tests. So you guys don't get lied to. At least you get to be educated.
Do the ORP test real quick so he can see it.
Oh, okay.
So we did, like he said, we did test it for our water last week, and he recorded the videos from the live. He still has to, make a short clip together for social media. But since you're here, we want you to see it real quick. We can tag you if you want. We can tag you as well. Yeah, I requested to follow you. Please follow me back so we can talk to each other with your screenshots and don't forget about you.
Okay.
And anyone who is enjoying this information and wants to keep learning, please follow us. Also,
smash that screen.
At the end of the live, I'll tell you Manny's account so you follow him as well and show some support. We're trying to help Manny reach out 1,000 followers so he can do lives also.
So you see that number?
So that's our water. The negative means antioxidants, which is good for, I guess, powerful anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
The secret of youth is antioxidants, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. The fountain of youth is being made in the kitchen. And here,
make sure it's all the way down so they can see it. There you go. And you have a positive number, 175, 180, and up. Okay.
So
200. So that's a huge difference. How did it do with the pH?
pH, it was like a light blue. And over here, they say 8.0. Where here, you get 9.5. And
you want to do it real quick so he can see it, the pH? You need an extra cup?
No.
Oh, you know what happened, guys? He doesn't want to waste the water because it's expensive. So he wanna save it for other tests. So he will post the video.
Yes, I'll
post the video.
I'll post the video and I'll tag you.
That's why he's doing. My goodness.
Yeah. I like my waters.
Yes.
Even though
the bottom of the waters.
And,
yes.
And the craziest part is,
Give me the blue bottle so I can show it.
Oh yeah.
So the blue bottle is just a random bottle that we just bought, empty. So the water didn't come with it. The water, we make it in our kitchen. We have a medical grade water ionizer from Japan that has been around almost 50 years, this technology. And people don't know about it massively because the CEO doesn't believe in paying celebrities, actors, top athletes to tell you this is good for you. He don't want to pay a marketing agency to brainwash you into buying something, like most of these companies do. Show me that.
So the big thing is, I ask is, sorry, babe, how many of these bottles do you buy per week? I'm just curious. Go ahead, babe.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Okay, so you're doing the best that you know, and that's phenomenal. That's great. And maybe like when I make this is 10 cents. This is about 10 cents. So a gallon of this is $50 roughly. And this is about 10 cents. So there's a big difference. And antioxidants, not much on antioxidants. So there's a big savings that you can utilize. Big time. I think we was running the numbers and you actually spent a lot. It's a few thousands of dollars. Yeah. But thank you for letting us know. And I'm glad that we was able to test this for you. And again, we'll tag you onto that video so you can see the 3 tests, actually the 4 tests. So
the blue bottle glass one, I paid for about $35 just for the bottle. And it's because it has a special, top. Can you show the blue bottle? So it has like a special engraved that says gratitude. So they charge $35 for this. If you go to any like health store, they'll have stuff like this. Very cute ones. The device itself, it's a medical ionizer, and it has components made out of titanium and platinum. So it's a high-end device that is designed to last you at least 25 years. So it is an investment. We bought ours 8 years ago. We're still using it after so many years. We're sharing samples so local people can taste the water and know, it's water. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you've been buying this for a year, you already bought the system.
Something I can say. Well, we don't share water for days. We just share like a sample or two. We don't do that. But something very beneficial about these machines, they come with tax benefits. So you definitely can make so many tax deductions because of the device. And depending on your, investment and activity, you can get your money back through promotion of the business. So we technically, like when people say that machine is expensive, we can tell you we technically got it for free because of the tax deductions that you can get back and more. So and more. It's amazing.
Yeah. At the end of the day, whenever I drink this, I get paid. Evelyn gets paid. I don't get paid. I pay this, but I get paid.
We just buy the plastic bottled waters, just test it out. So
this is for you guys.
I think that's it. I don't know if there are any more questions. If anybody wants to meet up with us, we're in Chula Vista, California. We can share you a sample of the water. And that's it, guys. We don't sell you the water, just to let you know. We just share a sample.
East
That's
Los Angeles. Okay. Yes. Cruise Hero, he's funny. Cruise Hero, he says, drink the water, then throw up and test it. Actually, there is a test that I was able to create that does replicate that. And even though it all sounds like a joke, but it's also a very, very, very good comment. And what was it, Cruise? Just to make sure I'm saying it right. Cruise Hero. He's right. When you drink alkaline water and then you throw it up, the stomach acid neutralizes the alkalinity. But what doesn't get neutralized is the antioxidants. That's why when you eat your fruits and vegetables have antioxidants. It has electrons. And when your stomach acid breaks down the fruits and vegetables, the electrons, the negative ORP continues on down the system and does its magic. This has negative ORP. Yes, it may change its pH, but it handles very nicely. But the antioxidants, the abundance of antioxidants continue down the system and does its magic. And that's why whenever I drink this water, I feel more energized, but that's not the whole thing. When I work out, normally when people work out, I mean they work out very nice and solid to the point where the next day they have soreness. And that's because of the lactic acid buildup in the muscles. When you drink structured water, the lactic acid, you hydrate the muscles so well that you're moving the lactic acid out of your urine. So whenever you're taking a whiz, you're actually whizzing out your lactic acid. So you're not as sore the next day. There's been experiments where I would run 4 miles, and the next day I'm not sore. Then I'll run 3 to 4 miles, and then I drink the structured water, a gallon at least, and then I'm not sore the next day. So that's just one of them. I used to wear glasses. I went through a water regimen with structured water, and I was able to reverse my eyes. That's me. With Evelyn, she's already had 4 car accidents. Hopefully that's the end of it. But she has experienced 4 car accidents. And also, in the past, she used to deal with a lot of muscle cramps. So when she started getting into this water, because I forced it on her, a lot of her muscle cramps and pains have drastically subsided.
Yeah, so, I was the biggest naysayer that Manny had. Because for me, it was hard to believe water can do so much for the body because we're not taught that in school. Nobody tells you. They just say, just drink water, stay hydrated, but they don't say why. Nobody tells you that your knee hurts because you're dehydrated or you're drinking too much soda or you're going to the China buffet and are the king of the buffet, like someone that we know, but we won't say the name. So you know what I'm saying? Nobody tells you these things. And my mom's best friend is a nurse. And she said it to me. In so many years, nobody has said anything like that to her, like, hey, water is so important for optimal health.
Mhm.
And that's what we do here, guys. We educate, we share with you the information.
Yeah.
And whoever is interested, let us know. If not, it's not for you today. That's totally fine. We just did our part to share and educate. So, do we have any questions before we head out? Let me see.
Yeah.
And much love to you guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You just add hydrochloric acid to the water to replicate the test. We don't do that per se ourselves. So
Whoa,
I don't
whoa,
know.
what was
I don't
that?
know what he means.
Wait. I mean, no. Where is it? You just add hydrochloric acid to the water to replicate the test. Okay, I see. Yes, you can, but the most convenient, because not a lot of people have access to hydrochloric acid, I use carbonated. Carbonated it's acid. Obviously, with stomach acid, it's between 1.6 to 2.5 when you're eating, and a lot of your carbonated drinks are around 2.5, and that is a nice representation to utilize with the concept of stomach acid. The test itself is freaking awesome. It's so cool because it has like a beautiful visualization of what alkalinity, and that's why and you'll probably agree with me saying that alkaline water is crap. It's a scam. It's garbage. You get no health benefits, none at all. But when you're eating your fruits and vegetables, hence why juicing does so many good, glorious things to you, is because the water from fruits and vegetables is structured water. And that's what we're drinking is structured water. And getting those antioxidants in your system is the magic. And I have the video. I'm still debating if I'm going to like edit it because I want to see if I can make a cleaner version. But we'll see. Or I'll just keep doing it live so it's a little bit more. Yeah. Well, I'll see.
So saying throwing up after drinking water, what do you mean?
So when you drink the water and then you toss it, the properties of the water goes down. It drops, and I think that's where
Absinthe hyena.
abstinence, yeah. So what abstinence is saying is there a way of actually showing how stomach acid reacts to these waters?
You did that test already.
Yeah, but he hasn't seen it. So what we could do is we can pause, either forward you the test, or just stay tuned to our TikTok. I have a collection of videos that I have to release, and I'm gonna see if I can release like one or two per week or so. No, one or two per day. Well, you'll get to see it. Just stay tuned.
It was tested already. We just have to edit the video and post it. It was done live, so we had witnesses.
No, I don't have a pH probe. I have the liquid that shows in range of colors. So when you have like alkaline water, like if it's blue or purple or whatever, and you use carbonated water, which is orange, a dark yellow to an orange, and then you add the alkaline water with the acid water, it kills the alkalinity so quick. But unless you're meaning this shows you everything. Is that what you mean, Hyena? Is that what you mean?
All right, guys. So if you do me a big favor, please follow this amazing guy, the Alkalized Man. This is his TikTok account. Guys, thank you so much, Manny, for sharing your knowledge and all your information. If anyone wants to get an opportunity to talk to Manny,
got it.
Well, he still got some time available, guys. Please go to my profile. There is a link, and you scroll down on that page, and you're gonna see an option to make a phone call, and you can just schedule the phone call and let us know what time works best for you.
For Hyena, this is an ORP meter, so you know. Go ahead. Sorry, babe. Yeah. So follow us. Ask all your questions. We love questions. Follow Evelyn if you're not following already, and also follow the Alkalized Man. We love your questions.
Okay, guys. So thank you for everything. Have a beautiful evening. Tomorrow we'll come live. And he's going to be testing Carlsbad, which is from a natural spring, the closest natural spring we have in San Diego, California. And some people are trying to go alkaline because they see people having real benefits with real alkalized water. So they're trying to do pH, and we'll test those against our water.
And
Topo Chico, we know is bad. What are you doing?
well, no, I'm going to see if I can add this test for hyena.
Okay.
So if I see you, hyena, if I see you tomorrow, I'll do it for you.
All right, guys. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you, Colette. Much love, much appreciated. Latino Heat, Cali Craze Beat. We should meet up. So we have an office in Chula Vista, and the winner is Pete, user 820589448920.
So
Rich Sir and Colette. Thank you, guys.
So the time that he was asking, we're here in California, so we're gonna try to shoot for 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 6:30, and because there's a lot of things that's happening.
6 o'clock Pacific time, guys.
Pacific time. So 9 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, and if you're Central, depends on everything based on California time. We're at the Pacific.
And about is Los Angeles saying that the system is expensive. How can I explain this? Actually, it has saved us money and make us money.
So this was a line that I always enjoyed. Evelyn introduced me to this movie, and this movie just put everything in perspective. Okay, so your tap water is the cheapest. You can always go to the cheapest, and it pretty much gets you to certain things. Or you can go with the second best. It's not as expensive, but it's also not cheap. And when it comes to bottled water, there's always a problem. There's always a problem. But that's where you're spending your money at. Or you can buy something that's a little bit more expensive. It's expensive because it has quality and it works and it saves you money. You spend a little bit of money to save money. And the best part is, you spend a little bit of money and it saves you money, saves you for 25 plus years. It saves you money for 25 plus years.
It comes with tax deduction, guys.
We haven't bought bottled water for 8 years.
So
I've done my tax deductions for 8 years.
If you're interested in our system, book a phone call. Like I said, the access to schedule a phone call is on my bio. Click the link where it says make a phone call here, and you can choose the best date and time that works for you, and we'll get a hold of you to explain you further about our technology.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Learn as much as you can.
Oh.
Ask questions.
Somebody was asking, are those mala beads?
Oh, yes. Actually, you know it. Mala beads and the lava rocks, as well as tiger's eye.
And just to wrap it up, somebody was asking what machine you got. We got a medical grade ionizer, and it's the best one that we found so far. Many spend a significant amount of time researching the best ones,
8 months.
Calling companies, asking about documentation to prove they have a medical certification, and they didn't. So the company that we chose has it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Much love. If you want more details, we'll schedule a phone call. We'll talk to you in greater detail. Much love.
So,
bye-bye.
Thank you so much for your time. God bless. May you stay healthy and be an alkalized human. Till then, peace and good night.